Hey everyone, this is Lok. Thanks for viewing my channel and subscribing. Today I want to talk to you about something, a product that I found online actually, or through Mashable or one of those geek sites. It's called NeverWet. It's a product by Rust-Oleum. It's supposed to be a two-part spray application that you can put on any surface and you make it waterproof. Actually, don't completely waterproof. You even mud or any liquid, any liquid form like maybe mustard, mud, chocolate, everything will just roll off the surface, which is pretty interesting. I mean, we can take a look at some of the examples of the videos that they've shown online, and it's pretty convincing. So I want to try and do it on my. I bought a sample here. I ordered online. I think it's from Home Depot if I'm not mistaken, and I want to try it on my shoes, the shoes that I wear when I go shooting. And you know, being in the Pacific Northwest, it rains and it gets muddy all the time, so I want to try and see if it works on my shoes. And the shoes that I have is the Inov-8 Mudclaw. These are great shoes, not completely comfortable, but they are good. They have excellent traction. I mean, look at the kind of the soles of the shoe, but they're not really waterproof. If I use this, I wear this every time I shoot it. I shoot in the mud. The mud and the water soaks into it and makes it all wet and grimy inside. So I want to try and give it a go and see what happens. I see a lot of dust out. I sort of cleaned it, but it wasn't really clean. I left a lot of tissue marks everywhere. So I'll just go and brush this down, and then I'll continue with the first application of the Rust-Oleum NeverWet. Okay, so I'm back, all cleaned up and brushed and all that. So I'm just going to try and put the base coat on. It says spray 2 coats of step 1 base coat from 6 to 12 inches away. So let's try. It looks like a layer of vinyl or something. I mean, some kind of plasticky material, but that's fine. We just use it on your shoes and see what happens. I mean, they advertise that you can do this on a shoe. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, that's a sweet shoe, I guess. Well, let's see if I can treat this as well. Did I get everything? Yeah. Looks like 1 coat. And get the middle part here as well. And this one too. Alright, and just wait for a while. And then I'll come back and get a second coat. And then you gotta wait for 30 minutes before applying the step 2 process, which is the top coat. Alright, I'm back for the second coat. So I get the bottom part here too. Just like painting. Over here. And here. I guess that's fine. Well, leave it for another half hour and come back and do the top coat. Let's take a look. It's all wet though. Huh? Okay, we're back. It's been half an hour, more like an hour actually. So the first coat should be dry now. If I zoom in closely, you see that there's a slight layer of some kind of epoxy material, I think. The shoe feels a little bit tougher, harder if you like a slight layer of dried epoxy or something. Can't really see it on the camera, I think. You can see the shiny bits here and there. Yeah, that's it. So let's do the second coat. I'm supposed to do the second step, sorry. I'm supposed to put 4 coats of this step 2 top coat. With about 1 to 2 minutes of drying time in between coats. Let's do it. Okay, turn it around. Get this part, get the bottom part. Okay. So I think this way will be much easier for me. Smells like chocolate. Funny. Makes me hungry. I don't see anything. It's supposed to leave a layer, like a powdery layer, if you like. You can probably see it in this one here. It gets a little bit white in some spots like that. But I can't really see it in this shoe, so maybe the next few coats. So that's coat number 1. Oh, I should have taken this off before, but anyway. So let's see what happens. Wait 1-2 minutes and we will go with coat number 2. It's been about 2 minutes already. Now if you look closely, let me try and zoom in for you. You see that it does leave a slightly white powdery kind of film over the surface. You see the white highlights, if you like. So bear that in consideration if you're gonna use this on some clothing. Make sure that clothing or any surface that's dark, it's gonna leave kind of whitish kind of residue on it. So let's go to coat number 2. Put that on the side. Back. And the other side really smells like chocolate. Tasty. Okay. And the other side. You can see when it dries, it just dries white. Really cool. Look at that. Yeah. I'm breathing some of this in. I guess it's not a good idea, but okay. So done with step 2. Well, not step 2, but step 2 coat 2. 2 more to go. All right, back for coat number 3. As you can see, the whitish layer is much more pronounced now. It's not on the mesh area though, which is funny. But it is on everywhere else. Okay, let's do that. On the side. Back. The good thing about it having it white is when you spray it becomes wet and you can see where the mist. Right there. Very quickly then. Okay. Other side. side. Back portion. And across. Alright, so done with coat number 3. One more last coat, and we will wait half an hour and we test. Alright, final coat. Coat number 4. I'm probably using a lot. Probably don't need to use that much, I guess. But just wanted to see. It's my first time. If it works, try to buy more, I guess. Right, done with both shoes. And step 2, coat number 4. So now, just wait for half an hour, and we will try it under the tap. Well, welcome back. It's the next day. I left it overnight for it to dry completely. As you can see, it leaves a sheen of white, powdery substance around the surface. So please bear in mind, if you're going to use this on something dark, it's going to definitely leave some kind of a whitish, grayish kind of residue. It is a little bit sticky. Well, sort of powdery, I guess. But not too bad. I mean, it still retains its flexibility. It's a little bit crunchier, if you like. So let's try this on a water. I'm just going to turn on my... There we go. I'm just going to put the shoe on it, and you can see the water just flies right off, and there's nothing left remaining on the shoe here. See how resistant that is. It's gone completely. Right? Let's slow this down so you can see it better. And what's funny is you can even see the water inside the shoe, and look at how it's running everywhere. It just looks like all the water beads in the shoe just look like a mercury. It's not sticking to any of the surface of the shoe at all. This shoe is not waterproof at all, and before I put on the treatment, it would have soaked into the sole. And just pour it out. Yeah. You know, the ultimate test is obviously Hershey's chocolate. Let's pour some chocolate here. Oh, it's going off. It's not even sticking. Oh, look at this. Just some of it is staying on that part. I guess I didn't get that part covered. And let's just wash it off. See, it's even sticking to the bottom of the sink, but it's not sticking to the shoe, which is hilarious. So just wash it off. And there you go. I just wonder how long this coating will last. Pretty interesting, huh? A lot of water's in the shoe, it's all coming back out. So I am intrigued, definitely. Definitely very intrigued with the performance of the NeverWet. I'll take it to the match. And well, maybe you have to wait until it starts to rain again and see what happens, and I'll give you guys a report. So take care.